Okay, welcome to my Elder Scrolls Skyrim walkthrough. Now, I know it isn't starting at the beginning, because I assume everyone's seen the beginning, sees Bleak Falls Barrow, but I'm picking it up after here. I'm probably not going to go through the main quest too much. It's just going to do a lot of Dark Brotherhood thieving things, because that's just how I roll. Okay. And yeah, I'm a Dark Elf. The guy's name's Knight, nothing too big. And I'll just skip through no. And I'm going to be playing a Nightblade style, you know, ninja and stealth thing, that kind of stuff. As you can see, I'm already level 4, just went through Bleak Falls Barrow, nothing big. Okay, that's my guy. It's awesome. It's got some awesome stuff. Okay, so I'm back in Riverwood. I just got my money from the Golden Claw. That's a good quest. I'd recommend doing that before you go to Whiterun, just because it's easy. Yeah, let's go upgrade. Which is, smithing is probably one of the most important things you will ever do in Skyrim. Even if you're being like a mage, or what you think's a mage, it's always good to, just enchanting your armor with like a magic thing, it'll be one that makes way better than robes. Just disenchant your robes, get a high enchantment level, and then you can get something that's probably even better than that. That's why I think smithing is one of the greatest additions they ever added. It's way better than Oblivion, and I've played that game. That game's fun, but Skyrim, it pales in comparison to Skyrim. Okay, check the time. So now I am going to go to Whiterun, which is one of my favorite cities. I just love that place. It's a nice place. It's probably the funnest, because if you become Thane, you can basically like pickpocket all you want and you won't be able to get arrested, as long as you don't commit like a major murder or something. Like, it's always fun. I recommend it. Whiterun also has the best places to power level illusion. There'll be this, you know him, he's talking like mad, like he'll be like, oh, Skyrim, rise up, Stormcloaks. Just keep hitting him with courage, and you can get illusion up to like 30 in no time. It's probably one of the easiest power levels ever. Sometimes the wildlife are harder than the final boss. Like if the final boss, instead of just being a dragon, was a tiny bunny you had to hit with a bow, it would take me like forever. Like I'm good at archery, but I'm not like perfect. Those bunnies move fast. It's harder to beat than the final boss. I can definitely say that. Okay. And as you know, I chose the Imperial Legion place. Like I went and have Gar. A lot of people I've seen on YouTube do Stormcloaks, but I personally don't like Stormcloaks. I think it's only good if you're going to play as a Nord, because if you think about it, they're all like Nord nationalists about the Nord way of life, and if you're like a Dark Elf or a Khajiit, it doesn't make much sense why they want to help you. See, these guys look like the jerks.
Imperial business. Be on your way.
Yeah, they are really jerks. Until you're like, even if you join the Imperial Legion and you're like a war hero, and you have General Talius' sword, they'll be like, Imperial business, be on your way. Wearing a full set of Imperial armor. Okay, well, it looks like I'm almost at Whiterun. Oh, I never killed chickens after. One time I killed one in Riverwood and the town destroyed me, because like half the people in the town are unkillable, so it's really annoying. Okay. And also in my walkthrough I want to show you some tips I found. Like, I know people know of this, but I haven't really seen it much. Secret entrance in Solitude. That's probably one of the most greatest things you can hear about or learn about if you're gonna be joining the Thieves Guild or the Dark Brotherhood. Because if you get caught in Solitude, instead of having to fight your way through the main gate, you can just go down the back and you're by the docks and just walk up and then just fast travel away to like Whiterun, or if you're gonna be a Stormcloak, I guess you could just go to Windhelm. Another great city. I just don't like it because It's too windy. But the house there is great, even if it is a little bugged. Okay. Walk your way up. Let's see if he says.
They say Helgen got hit by a dragon. One of those horrors comes here. We'll be ready.
See if I can avoid him. See if I can just walk right in the city.
Halt! City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only. Riverwood's in danger too. You better go on in. You'll find the Jarl in
Oh, what?
Dragon's
It needs a
Reach
key?
at the top of the hill.
Oh, yeah. Oh, he's got it open. It's kind of funny, because none of the towns have a locked gate. I think that's odd. Oh, Daedric weapons. I love Daedric weapons. Yeah, even though going on the smithing pass, the light armor seems like the smart choice, you definitely want to go on the heavy armor to get Daedric armor. Daedric armor is some of the best armor. And if you get the something with muffle on it, you can put that on your feet, and then you can, because Daedric armor can be stealthy if you're good enough stealth. Then if you put the right stealth enchantments on it and get up to dragon scale armor is the best light armor possible.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own.
Oh, Breeze Home. Pretty nice place. Okay.
No offense, but you're not looking so good.
Yeah, I gotta find a shrine of Talos. I have like 2 diseases.
You don't need to worry
Yeah,
about
diseases are a nice realistic thing they added, though it does kind of
I'd
get
be
me
a lot
upset.
warmer and a lot happier surveying full of me.
I swear, those guards whine like a dick. Oh, this is the guy you can cast courage on. Okie dokie. My disease secure. Okay, use Dragon's Reach. Nice little powers. Nice. Okay, get Dragon's Reach. I want to get courage to spell and just keep hitting whatever his name is down there with it. You don't want to power level too much. That's a common misconception that you can just... I'm just going to walk away. Yeah, I'm just going to go around the... See if I can get to him without her grumpiness getting to me. No. Run!
Who's this then?
I win.
Well, I trust you have something vitally important to tell me. Important enough to interrupt me in the middle of council? Alvor? The smith, isn't he?
I should get a little ribbon.
Reliable, solid fellow. Not prone to flights of fancy.
Yeah.
And you're sure Helgen was destroyed by a dragon?
Oh no, Stormcloak's just gotten a
Wasn't
giant
some
robotic
Stormcloak
dragon
raid
20,000
gone wrong?
years in the future.
By Smear, Irileth was right.
Well, obviously. What do you don't
What
trust
say
women?
now, Reventus? Shall we continue to trust in
I
the
voted
strength
you,
of our walls
stupid.
against the dragon?
Get back in the
Hello.
kitchen. Get back in the kitchen.
To Riverwood at once.
Your
It's
dark
in
off
the
like
most
me. You should be in
immediate
the
danger.
kitchen.
That dragon is lurking in the
He'll
mountains.
view that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him.
Oh my god.
We should
Enough!
not.
You guys are bickering
I'll
like
not stand
schoolgirls.
idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Who has obviously a lot of
Yes, my
arrows
lord.
in their knees.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
Don't like that guy. He's
That would
stuck
be
up.
best. Well done. You sought me here. There is another thing you could do. Come, let's go find Farengar. My court
Heard he
wizard
got Blue Falls Barrow, buddy.
is looking into a matter related to these
Oh,
dragons.
here he is. Big old weird
Come
guy.
to Dragon's Reach to
He gets
discuss
for
the
sale,
unknown
buddy.
I
Oh
had
yeah,
you
I'm a
figured for
mage.
mage.
Okay,
I
does
think
he
you'll
have
appreciate this.
courage? Yes. I'll buy that. And boop -a boo. I'll buy this. I'll go to the guy. Have healing. Healing Hands is good if you're gonna get a companion, but I won't get a companion for a bit. And, fast healing, that's it. And then I'll tab and talk to him. Boom, boom.
What? Project? You think you could help me? I really don't think so. The Jarl can be found in the Great Hall, probably sitting on his Jarl.
Well, he's sassy.
Not over
Sorry,
here
Doc.
in a
I
wizard's
think I found
labyrinth.
someone who can
He's
help
a
me.
sassy
with
bastard.
the dragon.
Why don't I boost her
Go ahead
and
and
then
fill him in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can
Yeah,
give use
just
to me.
I said that, but then
Oh,
you
yes,
were just
must
all like,
be referring to my research into the dragon.
God, he's such a bitch.
Yes, I could use someone to fetch something.
I already
for
have
me.
it. Maybe I'll
Well,
get it later.
When I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone. Ah, no mere brute mercenary, but a thinker. Perhaps even a scholar? You see, when the stories of dragons began to circulate, many dismissed them as mere fantasies, rumors, impossibilities.
Impossible.
One sure mark of a fool is to dismiss anything that falls outside his experience as being impossible. But I began to search for information about dragons. Where had they gone all those years ago? Where were they coming
from? Okay.
I learned of a certain
I
stone
always
tablet
wondered
that
how he
used
said so
to
suspiciously, like he
dragon
just
stone.
brutally
Fits
murdered
into
someone
the
to
map
get
of
that.
dragon burial site.
I think that's very odd.